the internet? Okay. My my ping keeps going red. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Why does this sound like there's no sound? Hochato, hochato. Let me check. That one is there. I'm gonna have to bring the volume up here, perhaps? Hello, Meg. Hi. Hello, Amin. Hello, Akira. How is everyone? How was your day? I'm sorry for being late. I was doing my chores, and then had a late dinner, as per usual. Yeah. Normally, if I like come online. Are we back? Oh no. Hello. Hello, hi. I switched to the other one. So hopefully it's okay. Stable. I forgot to check it earlier. Comes in late and disconnects internet. It doesn't look like the internet is all that good today. I'm hoping we get at least like an hour before I get totally disconnected. So yeah, anyway, I'm here to avoid my responsibilities because I'm doing too much of it and my arms can't take it anymore. So today, but that's all planned. Yeah, of course. Cuff is part of the brand. What do you think? And let's check on the ones outside first. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Hot water, hot water. Ow. How are you guys, by the way? How is your day? I hope your day is doing well. I hope yesterday was better. And tomorrow will be a great day for everyone. I know it won't be for me. Ha! Why are you coughing? My throat is itchy, that's all. I've been drinking a lot of I usually drink a lot of warm water because I like warm water. But today I've been drinking a lot of colder and room temperature-ish water. So yeah, my throat's a bit itchy. Nothing good happened. It's okay. Tomorrow always a new day. It might not be a good day, but it's still a day. Should I? You know what? Let's do this for a bit. This one, right? Kind of. I kind of don't like this gameplay, but also I do like it as well. Stresses me out. Ay, stupid. Oh, miscalculation. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be pushing for a lot of the Xinjiga Island event. I think I'm like on phase 2 maybe. But we have 2 days roughly, give or take, of the event days left. So yeah, I did consider like streaming Cinderella Phenomenon today, right? However, I was thinking about it, and the only other day that I would be able to catch up with Tears of Themis would be on Friday, and while I'm at work, so it's not looking too good. So I need this too. Because I need to like at least do as much of the event as I can before it runs away. Is this not a riveting gameplay, everyone? I'm doing mathematics for y'all. Wait, hold on. Here. Here we go. Nice. We'll get to Xinjiga Island after this. I feel like I'm pretty far along, but when I look at the task, there's also like a lot to do still. So yeah. I'll give you guys the recaps where I can. Choto, hold on. I'm confused. On this one, that one. Hoop. This one, sure. One, two, eight. I just have to get these two close together now. Nope. Okay, there we go. That's done. Victory. Okay. Let's spend our energy first. And then after that, we should be good to go to Xinjiga Island. Work permit. My shoulders hurt today. Like yesterday it was my leg, right? By the way, my leg no longer hurts. Yay. It hurts like a tiny bit, but like not as bad as yesterday. Yeah. Yeehaw. Like last night I could barely sit down for like half an hour. My limit was like sitting down for half an hour before it just started hurting so badly that I had to go back to bed. I wanted to stream last night too, but damn, rest important, y'all. If y'all sick, rest important, you know. Hop. Wait. No. Cha. Rest? What that way? No sign of wait, what? It's gone. No son of mine does not rest. How dare you? Yup. Here. Oh wait, this one. Okay, nice. That one. This one. Hoop. I was streaming on my battery, bro. Yup. I think the one thing that I liked about this event is that they brought our Mr. Darius Morgan out of Stelis. it's the first time we've seen him out of status, if I'm not mistaken. My man, outside of his uniform, wow! Had to remind myself he was not a love interest. Oh, damn. Hop, hop. Oh, wait, that was wrong. Yup, 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 up. Wait, hold on, I'm getting confused. 4. Oh no, I'm coming up to a dead end. This game looks hard. No, it's not. It's just like the 2, 4, 8, 6. I don't know what's the name of the game. Ta-da! I'm done. Oh my gosh, y'all! I actually got. I guess you could say lucky. I don't know. I'm not sure if I was lucky or if I hit hard pity, but like for this event they have new banners, right? It's these banners. Look at them. Look at them, so pretty. Ah. And like they have separate banners, right? And then at the start of the event, they give us like 1 free pool daily. And so I was like, oh, free pool time.
When do the men kiss in this game?
No, wrong game. Anyway, let me be angsty for a bit. Okay, let me mourn. Okay, so it was time for the daily pool, right? So without thinking, I just went into the gacha screen, and then I was like, oh, pull, and then it turned out gold.
Man kissing. Where?
No, not the game. Not my tears and tears. It turned out gold, right? And I got an SSR. However, I need to remind y'all that my I guess my bias, I don't know. My favorite in here, my number 1 favorite here is Artem Wing. Artem Wing. Who? I pulled on the wrong banner and it cost me my heart pity. I'm so sad, bruh. And then and then after I closed this game, right? Bad luck! Please, I still haven't gotten my Artem yet. I'm so sad.
Do they kiss?
They don't! And then I closed the game. And then I opened Wua. And then I was like, oh, let me pull a weapon for you. No, I got gold. But then it was the artificial thingy. You know, it's a gauntlet. I'm stressed. I hate it here. Just a whole week of getting the wrong SSRs. And then like later in the evening I opened Lavendic Space, right? And then during that time it was Zane's banner.
That was not men kissing, sad face.
Oh my lord. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then right, I opened Lavendic Space. It was Zane's banner, so I pulled on his banner. I got gold. And the 5-star card that came out was a previous card. It wasn't even the rate up. I hate it here. I hate it here. It was just like a whole week of getting the wrong SSRs. What was I doing it? Yeah, I feel like I just clicked through it. Something. Yeah, you people lah. I need to use one of them. Did I already use one of them? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Oh, I should go claim the FOF too. Hold on. FOF. I don't think I'll have enough talents to pull another 10 pull. New pageant is up. Wow! Please, I got the email earlier. Don't remind me. Give me Nyanyu.
Give me NYAYUU.
Fine, I'll give you Nyanyu. Wait. Ah! Why are you people like this tonight? Okay, 20 minutes. And then the cat ears as well. I think I have an unanswered call, Nyara. See? Oh my god, there's so many. I didn't know. None of them is Artem, Nyara. Poggers, Nyara.
もしもし、僕だよ。今朝はあなたが出かけるまでに起きられなくて、それで。
Oh, sorry,
おはよう
Nyara.
と伝えたくてね。まだ間に合うといいけれど。
Ah,
その声は何かって？子供たちがコーヒーカップのアトラクションに乗っているのを見て少し眺めていたんだ。いや、乗ったことはないよ。ただカップの色が前に集めていたボーンチャイナと似ていたから。実際に乗ってみたら催眠用の懐中時計を見ているのに近い感覚になるのかな。
Nyara?
もう分かったと思うけど、
Nyani
僕がコー
kore.
ヒーカップのあるところにいるのはデートの下調べに来たからなんだ。
Aw, so cute,
も
Nyara.
しあなたが来てくれるなら待っているよ。あなたのよく知る場所でね。
Yeah, it. Listen, Vin's not my fave, Nyara. But sometimes he do be sweet. Do we do it? No. One call a day, so you all don't overdose, Nyara. Who cares about you? I care about me, Nyara. I will overdose, Nyara.
校長の夢の中でもこんな戦況を見られるのだろうか。
Okay, everyone, be quiet. Let's go to Xinjiga Island now, Nyara. It's pretty neat. I think my favorite part of the event, Nyara, poor Vin, he's fine. He'll be fine, Nyara. Anyway, my favorite part of the event, Nyara, is the terminal. It's very retro-y, Nyara. And there's also like this deciphering thing where you have to put the like the encryptions and stuff, Nyara. It's nice. But there's like there are like some letters that I haven't been able to decrypt, decipher, and there's like a master key thingy from Zanger. I am kind of curious as to where that would lead, Nyara. Because the every time you do one of the the individual characters story arc nyaranya they give like a short code thingy. Oh, I found a chord nyaranya SBH nyara, and then I tried inputting it with the master key encryption key thingy nyara, and it doesn't work. So I'm curious if it's where it will lead with that one, Nyara. Okay, let's take this off first. Shallow water, Nyaranya. Okay. Let me see where we're at so I can give you guys a recap. Return to headquarters and sort through clues, Nyara. Okay, here's the story so far, Nyara. So, they're all at Xinjiga Island, Nyara, under disguises, Nyara. So, Rosa and Artem are gray area lawyers, Nyara. And Vin is there with Ogie. Luke was the one that was that landed there first, Nyara. And he is working for the Zeni Society. And Marius is there under a false identity also. He's playing as a frivolous rich boy. Okay, what was the story so far? Some people turned up dead. So they think there might be a connection with the NXX drug that the team is seeking, Nyara. So that's why they're here. And then Darius Morgan is also here because he wants to arrest people, Nyara. So yeah, okay, that's where we're at. Previously we stayed at a hotel. However, Marius got us in trouble, Nyara. So Rosa can't go back to the hotel anymore, Nyara. And yeah, Nyara. That's kind of the story so far, Nyara. I think this is only like phase 2, Nyara. So we're not that far off, I think. I remember watching. I don't remember. Was it yesterday or like 2 days ago? Where Nyanyame was also playing Nyanyame was playing the phase 1 for this event. So yeah, it's like I don't think we're that far off from where Nyanyame left off. You can organize clues from the terminal, but a computer screen is bigger and more convenient. Let me start organizing the clues we have. That 5 of you have gathered during this time, Nyara. I can't believe we've gathered so much information in such a short time, Nyara. Looks like I have quite a task ahead of me, Nyara. In the dim light, a group of emaciated rats are scurrying around the trash bin, fighting over the measly food available, Nyara. A man in a white lab coat frowns in displeasure, Nyara, staring at the unkempt middle-aged man in the shadows, Nyara.
私は要求通りに手配しましたよ。例のものは
The man standing in the shadows hands over the folder, and the man in the lab coat quickly takes it and flips through. So Colin, right? He is the head of the research center, Nyara. There's like 2 research centers here, I think, Nyara. One is under Mr. Jinya, and the other one is privately owned, if I'm not mistaken. So Colin is the head of that one. And when we investigated that place last time, we were with Arkham. There is a lower level, like lower than the basement level, Nyara. There is a lab at like the lowest level, and that lowest level is not registered on the map, Nyara. Okay, there we go. And so we found a staff member of a hotel there, Nyara, and he did like Nyara, what's the word? Confirm that the level that they were on is like the lab section, Nyara. I listen, the staff looks nice. However, I am a bit suspicious of him, Nyara. Just a tiny bit. I don't want to suspect him too much since he's a child, Nyara. But you know, we'll see. And then they also found out through a prisoner there was someone like being kept at the lower level labs, right, Nyara? And they found out that there were like some scientists, Nyara, and some patients, Nyara, who were taken out of the lab and sent to the quote-unquote prison, Nyara. So that prison has been tracked by Darius Morgan and his team, Nyara, and we'll be helping him next time when Artem's story comes along, Nyara. Me, I am the middle-aged man in the shadows. Nyara. Too old to socialize. No, Art. Don't be the suspicious man in the shadows, Nyara. After confirming they are the originals, he hastily lights them on fire and throws them into an empty trash bin, nyara, startling the scavenging rats into fleeing.
これで私を脅かす証拠は二度と手に入らない。
The flickering flames illuminate his gleeful eyes. In no time, the papers are reduced to black ashes, lingering at the bottom of the trash bin, nyara. Colin cheerfully looks at the man who remains standing in the shadows, nyara. He's looking at you up.
こんなことをしたらあなたも無事では済まないでしょうに。余計な詮索は命取りになりますよ。
They all of the four love interests, nyara, right? They're all here for like their own separate reasons, but they're also here because of the NXX investigation. So yeah, I'll inform you guys of that in due time, nyara. Mr. Jin. Okay, so Xinjiga Island, nyara. So much lore. I'm so sorry. But however, I want to fill you guys in. You know. So Mr. Jin, nyara, right? Wait, no, not Mr. Jin. We start with Xinjiga Island, nyara. So Xinjiga Island, because it is like so far away from the mainland, right? The Nanman Bay, which is like the nation closest to it, they don't have like the manpower to enforce laws on Xinjiga Island, nyara. And so while it is within their jurisdiction, nyara, Nanman Bay actually doesn't have that much power over Xinjiga Island, nyara. However, the politics of Xinjiga Island is divided into like two, which is the upper district and the lower district. And so the upper district is kind of controlled by Mr. Jin, nyara. And because, you know, I guess it is the upper district, nyara, and Mr. Jin is a billionaire, nyara. So all of the like rich people and the development and research and stuff, nyara, they all are focused on the upper district. Meanwhile, the Zhenyi society controls the lower district. So it's like, you know how it is. Someone gets sent into the next life and nobody bats an eye, nyara. No anxiety. Mr. Jin stands at his desk, looking worriedly at the person before him, whose hunched figure resembles a monster under the light. The intermittent gas coming from his throat indicates that he is in tremendous pain.
もうご自身を責めるのはやめにしませんか?
No. He gets no reply except for the sharp sound of a glass smashing to the floor, nyara. Scalding hot water splashes on Mr. Jin's leg, yet he doesn't move a muscle, nyara. Power move. Let's go, Mr. Jin. No. Mr. Jin hesitates for a moment, then bends down to pick up the shards before quietly leaving the study. Quick, lick it now! Only the person sitting at the desk is left, hands trembling as he tries to stand up, but it's all in vain, nyara. Right, what's this? What's here? In the moonlight. We can also talk to people like outside of the quest, I suppose. It's nice. I like it. Oh, watch out ahead! Just as you take a can of drink from the vending machine, an energetic shout suddenly rings out from behind. You turn around to see a fisherman sprinting in your direction, shouting and gesturing for you to look down at your feet, nyara. What's... Huh? As you lower your head in confusion, you finally understand why the fisherman is so anxious, nya. A massive crab is waving its huge claws, scuttling towards you menacingly, nyara. Why is this crab so huge, nyara? Grab the crab, back away. Stay away from me, nyara. Forced to retreat by its relentless advance, you try to back away, but with the vending machine blocking your path, you can only shrink into the corner, nyara. Mr. Crab! Crab the crab. Mr. Crab doesn't seem to let you off the hook, waving its proud iron claws, nyara. It keeps closing in on you, nya. What do you want? A drink here? Take it all. Rosa, please. How can I make it stop? However, Mr. Crab isn't letting you off so easily. It brandishes its proud pincers, advancing menacingly, nyara. Do you like my shoes? But pretty shoes aren't for eating. Please go away. My desire, bite it now. Listen, it pinches, nyara. I shall not bite what pinches, nyara. The fisherman chasing it catches up while it fell. Seizing the moment, he grabs the flailing giant crab, nyara. Finally, gotcha! I'm safe, nyara. I'm so sorry about that. The crab was just caught from the sea, so it's still quite lively, nyara. It's probably not used to being on land yet. It ran out of the box as soon as we took it off the boat, nyara. That crabs caught and brought ashore get much chance to adjust to life on land anyway, nyara. It's alright. Did you just come back from fishing, nya? Yeah, nyara. The sea has been calm these past few days, so we've been going out every day. Fisherman looks like me if I was a fisherman. Please stop taking all the NPC roles in this island. We don't have enough people, please. It's you're gonna be one of those NPCs. I don't know, where have I seen it? It's like they run the store, and then you go to another store and they're also there, nyara. You go to a hotel, they're also there, nyara. What the heck? You might not know this, but our island often has small earthquakes. Most of the time, the sea is rough, nyara. I am the ultimate NPC. Jack of all trades, I see. Nyara. Whenever an earthquake hits, the waves are much bigger than usual for the next few days, nyara. When the sea is calm, we try to make as many trips out as we can, nya. Do earthquakes often happen here? Nyara. I run on hopes and dreams and 1 liter of Red Bull. Mayor Ak and hotel receptionist Ak, nyara. Fisherman Ak, nyara. Suspicious man Ak, nyara. So many jobs on the resume, nyara. But they're just small tremors. Everyone's used to them, yeah. There have been fewer this year than usual. At least we get some peaceful days, nyara. Observe, nyara. A continuous tooting sound comes from the ships parked at the harbor as they are about to set sail, nyara. But, in fact, not a single steamship has left during your stay at the dock, nyara. Strange. If no ship is going to leave, why would... Wait, these two seem to have a pattern, nyara. You listen carefully and notice that each tooting sound rises from low to high in a continuous and repetitive way, like a special melody, nyara. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Why does this melody keep repeating? Is it a Xinjiga Island tradition or a special message between sailors? Seabirds hover above the bay, Nyara, freely soaring against the wind, Nyara. How beautiful! The feeling of enjoying the sea breeze here. It's as if... wait, hold on, I was reading. That was rude. All the troubles in the world disappear in an instant, Nyara. What, is it the same thing? Okay. Okay. Nyaranya. Wait, unlock with new... encrypted... Nyonyemi. Donyemi, donyemi. Donyemi, donyemi. Like that? No. Let me check. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe just that one. But it's too small, I think. Nyara. Oh, no more Nyara. I put these ears back away. Key location. Maybe this one. No! Master key? Like that? Oh. No. Oh, okay, maybe... No? Okay, Nyara. Nyara lagi. Nyara lagi. Observe, move. Is there anywhere we can move? No. Noor. You're already here. Deck. Observe. Set sail, my steamship. Ow, 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 ow. My knee hurts. Nothing responds to you except the whistling of the sea wind and the fluttering colorful flags on the mast. It would be nice. Why do they keep... Ow, Machi! Oh my god, that scared me. A strange sound comes from your feet. You are shocked as you lean against the railing to admire the sea view. The deck plank you just stepped on has loosened. What's this engraving? Rec 010. Oh. Is this a prank? Hold on now. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Hey, please. No? Ah! Plus this. Oh, yeah? Okay. I'll leave it then. Wait, can you? Oh, I don't think. Ship cabin. Observe. This cabin seems to be for sailors to rest. Am I imagining things? The layout and decoration style inside the cabin looks familiar. Staff rest area. It should be a coincidence. A logbook is lying on the wooden table in the cabin rest area. The rest mainly detail the sailors' experiences during voyages, as well as the time of each departure and return. However, the last entry in the diary is different. What is this Marine 22? Marine? There's no experiences or time on that page. Marine. Sailing. Do I just use all of them? What? To obtain all hidden intels from location code. Ho-ho! The spare life ring on the front deck looks suspicious. Spare life ring. Hold on. Front deck. Move deck. Observe. That one. There really are words on the inside of the life buoy. This is a line of already blurred handwriting. Sailors always believe the shore waltz behind them. Facing the waves, I will never yield. I can't see clearly. A long time should have passed since it was written, and the second half of the writing is now illegible. Just by reading the first half of the writing, you can feel the determination of the person who wrote it against the storms. On the inside. Maybe I need to test this one out as well. Hey, wait, no. Deciphering here, deciphering. Paste it. Oh, I had to get all three encryption codes first. There's something strange under the bunk bed in the ship's cabin. Bunk bed. Ship's cabin. Move. Cabin. Observe. Only bedding with good softness can provide a good rest for the exhausted sailors. My knee hurts. The bedding in the cabin is clean and tidy, clearly well maintained. I'll put everything back in place after checking. You find a yellowed paper in the bedboard interlayer. January 3rd, departed from the shallow harbor of Xinjiga Island. January 5th, attack. Attacked on my birthday? Damn! Is it a logbook? But there's no signature and the content is rather brief. Who put it here? You turn the paper over, filled with doubt, hoping to find more clues. He lied to me. He lied to all of us. There's no treasure here. It's all part of his scheme. I got light onto my birthday, damn. This sentence is written with a black fountain pen. The person who wrote the sentence must have been furious, as even the strokes of the characters are slightly twisted. What's going on? Are the sailors who set sail in danger? But this piece of paper looks old, which means it is something that happened many years ago. It get the correct answer unless I can find more detailed new clues. Just put it away for now. Hold on. What did she say? If I find more clues, I'll come back to investigate this mystery. Then there's the other one then. X. This one. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do. Do, 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 do. I moved my leg wrong, sorry. The guardian beast at the entrance of the sanatorium seems abnormal. The guardian beast? Okay, it's time for us to move. Let's move. Upper district sanatorium. Proceed. Hell yeah. Observe. You! Is this the guardian creature mentioned in the intel? It's a bit high. The guardian creature statue is on top of the gatepost. To get a closer look, you try out to get closer to the gatepost. Why am I just in pain tonight? What is happening? Can see a row of small characters carved in the hidden part of the gatepost. This once barren land, blessed by the new life, guardian creature that brings beautiful scenery and fertile soil, has now become a perfect sanatorium. The name, hello? New life does match the name of the sanatorium, perhaps. This sanatorium is named after this guardian creature? It smells delicious. Ow. Following the scent, you look inside through the exquisite gate of the sanatorium. Seeing... Wait, hold on. Oh my god, it's 5 minutes to midnight. Happy birthday, everyone. I have to go wish someone a happy birthday. Give me a minute. Give me several minutes, actually. I'm gonna spam her. Yum. Tap. Happy birthday to her. Thank you. Everyone say happy birthday to my friend, please. Onegai. Beli makan kek sepuas hati. Okay. Happy cake day, Sayur's friend. Aduh. Sticker. This sticker. Then I'm gonna take a picture. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sayur zizi when I cry. I don't have space for it. Please. Happy birthday. Orang bilang. Orang handsome. We're getting Buff Wolfman dispatch for free. Oh, the Buff Wolfman. I've seen him around. Not bad. I don't have space for it. I can't. I need to get then hang Permansoterae first, and then we'll see from there, I suppose. Oh, my friend says thank you, by the way. She's awake and responding. Damn. Saya hantar gambar. His character trailer was him making funny noises for the first 20 seconds. I love that also, damn. And only in an apron. What was he doing actually? I only saw like that bit because people were like, they know what we want. But then I didn't go to look up the full trailer. Jaga tulang-tulangmu. Yep. Okay then. Alright. I'm done messaging her. Flattening something. I was to focus on his features. Alright. I drink water first. I should go get the full trailer maybe one day. Jaga tulang. Did she broke her bone? No, it's just because it's her birthday. So she aged 1 year. She's old. She needs to take care of her bones. Old people bones fragile. Ah. I saw her message. She was like, don't call me tua. I am straight, by the way. I mean, just because you straight doesn't mean you cannot appreciate a well-built man. Hold on, a bad bone now. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Ow. Okay, there you go. Ow, that hurts. Following the scent, you look inside the exquisite gate of the sanatorium, seeing whiffs of mist rising among the mountain trees. Is it a hot spring? But it seems different from a common hot spring. It has a fruity aroma. Just standing at this distance and getting a whiff of it, it already makes me feel refreshed. That last, they keep skipping that last bit. I stress. The heavy ornate iron gate emits 2 beeps. The gate of the sanatorium seems to have an automatic identification system. The sensor is concealed so well. Burbs. Rice grains. Was someone just here feeding them? The birds pecking at the rice grains seem unfazed by your approach. They even jump to the side as if making room for you. Nice, cute. Thank you. After thanking the birds, you take a closer look at the rice grains on the ground and find that they are arranged very regularly. Me? Does it mean rice grain? They seem to be intentionally maintaining the shape when pecking at the rice grains. What? They are maintaining not only the shape but also the number of rice grains, forming me. Once a bird picks away a grain, and another bird will immediately pick back another grain, so the quantity always remains at 31. Me 31? Me, 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 meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, this one we're done. I think this is probably like a location key. And the encryption. I like boobs. Why you people like this? I'm going to send it to my friend. Anyway. Key. MI 31. Encryption. No, it's not. Key 31. Unavailable. Okay. That's what you should type. Encryption. Here. Let's see. And how do I spell encryption? Encryption. You so big brain up. Arc. What's this big brain? Okay. Oh, we can talk to someone. Wait, hold on. I need a 10-minute break. I will be right back, everyone. Go refill your waters, go to bed or something, do your skincare. I'll be right back. Yeah? Yeah. Bye. I'll see you soon. Y'all. What if I just fell asleep while I was away? And now I'm back. Welcome back. Okay. Let's continue. Wait, I have one more thing. Was it you? Wait, where is it? I have candy somewhere. I need to figure out where I put it first. Okay, what the hell? Actually, where is it? Welcome back. I'm back. Thank you. Ow! Oh, my leg. Is it here? Is it here? There it is. Okay. The Himalaya salt one. For some reason, it soothed my throat. So I always just kind of been having stock of this thing. Probably not good to eat a lot of it because it's salty. So yeah. Okay. Let's go back to whatever happened. Talk to an elderly man. If you fall asleep, everyone here is still waiting. It's okay, I'll wake you guys up tomorrow. As expected of a sanatorium for the nobility, even its backyard is as big as Central Park. You plan to walk along the street and sort out your investigation, but before you know it, you arrive at the outskirts of New Life Sanatorium's yard. The sanatorium is heavily guarded. Even outdoor areas are off-limit to outsiders. Even through the fence, you can tell how beautiful this yard is. Still, despite how serene it looks, the residents rarely come out. Oh. From where you stand, you don't see a single person inside Sayutorium. Why? Why a Sayutorium? What have I done? Could it be because this area is too remote? The patients don't usually spend time here. They rarely come downstairs. I've been here for over a decade and have hardly seen anyone come out for a walk. You are? I'm just an ordinary person living nearby. I often come here for walks when I have free time. This is what we call our home now, Sayutorium. No longer the basement, it's a Sayutorium, damn. Those rich folks don't know how to appreciate the scenery at the sanatorium. Might as well enjoy the fresh air ourselves. You might not know this, but there's a hot spring here with a natural fragrance. Just breathing it in makes your whole body feels at ease. Over a decade ago, I decided to give up my previous occupation and retire here, all because of this fragrance. You just decided to settle on the island because of the fragrance? I would too, not gonna lie. What about your family? Are they also on the island? I have no children, and my other family members are no longer around. When I was young, I made some money in business. During one business deal, I happened to come across this island. The scenery, climate, and cuisine, everything here was exactly how I imagined paradise would be. I did the math, and with the assets I had back then, I could live here for 30 years. Damn! 30 years is enough time for me to spend my final days. What a free-spirited outlook on life. This must be your first time on the island. You should try that restaurant nearby when you get the chance. They serve cuisine from all over the world. Who knows? You might fall in love with this place too. Mm-mm. To the restaurant? Hello, district. Here. FSD. Wait, hold on. Can we go here? Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Okay, I'm gonna try. Ah, fine. Try invalid. Please. Oh, okay, there is something there. Oh, it's just that bit. Okay. Invalid. There you go. It's invalid ARP. Already did that one. So that's what the location codes are. This bit is the location code. Damn, Zanger, what the hell? It's okay, we can use that as like a last resort, I suppose. They lied. Who lied? As you get ready to order, you spot a familiar name on the menu at the dim sum shop. Swimming Mimi Haha Tea. Isn't this the tea that Xiao Chu bought the other day? So Xiao Chu is a native of the island. We met him the other day before we got chased out of the hotel because he was crying because he snuck out of his parents' shop to go buy swimming haha boba tea, whatever the name is. And like that tea has like a long line for it. Apparently it's very popular. But when he got it, he was kind of like the last child to get it, and then when he bought it, someone stole it from him, so he was crying. Poor Xiao Chu. I could go for boba tea right now. Who is still open at this hour? Oh my lord. You can make tea just to satisfy that craving for tea for a bit. Pepper. Can choose heavy pepper flavor or mild pepper flavor. Oh. Only to see a sincere smile on her face. She doesn't seem to be joking at all. Not a bad idea. Don't forget to put pepper on. Apparently they put pepper in theirs. Looks like the name isn't the only thing that's weird about this tea. I'll make one during my lunch break in and out. Okay. Heavy pepper and mild pepper. Heavy. Heavy pepper is the soul of swimming Mimi haha tea. What would you like to order? Heavy pepper, let's go. What a request. Read aloud fluently. You're a customer with superb taste. Order received. Enjoy your drinks. Like that. Thank you. I take the strange yet hard to come by iced tea from the clerk. Take a deep breath and give it a taste. Her lips scare me. Who? The waitress. Mimi haha hoo hoo. Observe. The atmosphere inside the dim sum diner is quiet and pleasant, making you slow down to savor this moment of leisure. Oh, waitress, why? What has she done? Hey, wait, whoa, okay, whatever. The bamboo steamer. Stop that. Maybe it's not important. Is there anything here though? Jenny. Wait, hold on. On the street. Let's go to the street first. Observe. Just like the streets in other cities, there are buses traveling through Zenyi City. Street. We'll sit in a coffee shop by the street, watching the buses pass by. After watching for a long time, you finally know where this strange feeling comes from. There seems to be something wrong with the license plate. There seems to be a small iron plate hanging at the rear of bus circling Chenyi Street. Press it on the rear with the characters on the iron plate being exactly the same. Hey, SOS 2A. Don't miss out super delicious rose pastry. Taste it once and you'll have no regrets in life. Come and try the best barbecue pork pastry on the island. It's so lively. The atmosphere is quite similar to that of the CBD in Amity Heights. I feel a little nostalgic for some reason. Okay, let's location, dim sum. Encryption, this one. Copy. Decrypt. I'm in. There's something strange inside the awning at the hotel entrance. Okay, am I going to be allowed to be in the hotel? Wait, there's more? Hold on. Okay. It's okay. Hotel first. I can do it by myself. Chew! Is that Chew's voice? Oh, okay. Not our hotel. I forgot that our hotel is in like the upper district. That's definitely Chew's place up ahead. Did something happen? Union Street is too dangerous now. You can't go out alone anymore. That kind young lady hadn't brought you back. Who knows what could have happened? I'm just going there to buy 2 meals. I'll be back soon. No, absolutely not. You can't go there alone. Chew! Look, he's so cute! Thank you so much for bringing Chew back last time. But this kid still hasn't learned his lesson and wants to go buy food alone again. You know that small restaurant isn't even near Zenyi Street. The area is safe and I used to go there all the time. Chew really wants to get food from that restaurant. I can go with him. And the security around there seems fine. Maybe we can let Chew give it a try. He's at an age where he should be active. Keeping him inside all the time might not be good. With Zenyi Street like this now, and after what happened before, I still don't feel comfortable letting him go out alone. Unfortunately, I'm always too busy at the inn to take him out. There's even business? Wait, sorry, hold on. Chew is actually worried that I might be too busy to eat. That's why he always wants to go buy food and bring it back. Aww. I'll take him to buy the food and bring him back once we're done. Chew! It's fine, the plaza is nearby. We'll be back in no time. Let's go, Chew. Here. Proceed. Nom 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 nom. Thank you for bringing me here, miss. I hope I'm not causing you any trouble. It's fine. I was planning to look around this area anyway. Is your mother usually very busy? Our place may be small, but we still get quite a lot of guests. I'm wondering where the guests are from. Kid can just grab. No grab on island, please. I mean, it's a small island. Walking would be good. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm wondering how they have like a lot of guests because right, due to the politics of the island, it's very hard for people to get inside. The only way that they can get in is through like a personal invitation from Mr. Jin or by buying a ticket from the Genyi Society, and the ticket from the Genyi Society is usually like very high. Wait, do you guys have crab food? Yes, we have crab food. We don't use it often though, because like I guess we spend a lot of time at the shop, so we're just like surrounded by places to eat. Oh sweet, so my joke didn't miss. Mom looks really happy when we have a lot of guests. When Mom's happy, I'm happy to cheer. It's just that Mom gets stomach aches when she doesn't eat on time, and I don't want to see her in pain. Once your food is ready, let's hurry and take it back to your mom. If you ever get hungry, you can come here to eat too. It might not be as fancy as the restaurants in the Uptown district. Uptown. But I think the roasted meat rice here tastes the best. I'm hungry now. The roasted meat rice. Alright, I remember that. I'm hungry now. Return to headquarters. Okay. Return the slab. Your temporary headquarters on Xinjiga Island was originally a shelter converted from the basement of a residential house. Although the decor is old and vintage, it has all the necessary spaces for daily living, including several bedrooms. Luke has prepared all kinds of supplies in advance. If you want to, you can live here for weeks without any issues. Luke Pierce, the man that you are, the agent that you are, damn. I wonder how everyone is doing. You pour yourself a cup of coffee and sit at the table. You've organized most of the clues stored in the cloud, but there are still some questions you haven't fully figured out. It's like a puzzle with a few crucial pieces missing. You can't connect all the dots yet. If only everyone were here, we could discuss this together. Maybe then things would become clearer. Beep beep. Just as you're thinking that, a message from NXX pops up on the terminal. We're finally getting back into the main story, but I've gotten sleepy. Is anyone free? Is everyone free? What's the matter? I have confirmed the true identity of SK, Campbell's classmate. I will share the details at the temporary headquarters. Sure, I happen to have some things to share too. I'm busy here and don't have much time to spare. I'm probably only available for an hour. That should be enough. Let us keep it short. Sen, I'll be waiting for you. I'll make coffee and wait for all of you at the temporary headquarters. Oh. We're going to sleep soon, everyone. I'm tired now. You finish brewing coffee and Vin is the first to push the door open. What a delightful aroma. Let me help you. Look at Vin. He sets down the paper box in his hands and helps you carry the coffee to the table. Dr. Richter, what's this? I picked up some local cake on the way here. I heard it's quite good, so I got some for everyone to try. Wow! Dr. Richter, you're always so thoughtful. I'll go get some plates. By the time you finish setting up the cake, the other three arrive. Look at that outfit is so cute like this. Look at him. Wow. Rich stupid boy persona. Ah. Okay, anyway. Starting afternoon tea this early. Another one. Nah. I hate it here. Given the current time, this should still count as breakfast. Perfect timing. I haven't eaten anything since I woke up. Aw, look. Is this coffee from Stella's? It tastes familiar. It's the one we always drink at the law firm. Aish, Artemis. Luke's time is limited. Everyone discusses the investigation while enjoying coffee and cake. Dr. Richter, you mentioned earlier that you confirmed SK's identity. Who exactly is he? He sets down his coffee and pulls up the photo of the mother and child you and Marius found in the penthouse suite of the modern era hotel. Vince's finger lands on the boy in the photo. That's him. Tal von Capet. He is the heir to the Schwartz house of Capet. His father is Count Harold von Capet, a man quite notorious in the country for being a playboy. His mother, Lily von Capet, whose original name was Chen Li, was a native of the island who changed her name after marrying Harold. This is starting to sound like a prime-time soap opera. It really does, if you ignore the details. Vin looks different, I know, right? Wait, hold on everyone, sorry. I need to go. It's an emergency! Hello. Sorry. With my leg issue resolved, I seem to be having stomach issues now. Damn. Okay, anyway. Siapa nih? Hoodies. I don't know. Welcome back. I'm back. Vin looks cute like this. Not gonna lie. It really does. If you ignore the details, their marriage sounds like something straight out of a Cinderella story. But if we look at the details, then the story of the prince and Cinderella is an absolute tragedy, as Xinjiga Island originally belonged to the kekw family. Since Xinjiga Island is the territory of the kekw family, then Mr. Jin will stay silent and let Vin continue. At 31, Harold von Kekw visited the island on a whim and fell for Lily at first sight. They swiftly held their wedding ceremony, and afterward, the couple settled down together in Swart. That sounds normal so far. What happened next? Soon after, they had a son, and I believe everyone can guess that he was Tal von Kekw. But the birth of the child did not bring them closer. In fact, a few years later, Harold found himself a new lover. Definitely a soap opera. When Stahl was 12, Lily, unable to bear her husband's infidelity, took her own life. Lily poisoned herself on Stahl's birthday. After Lily died, Harold was afraid Stahl would hate him for it, so he sent him to a boarding school. That must be where he met Campbell. Vin nods and sends a group photo of Stahl with his classmates to the group chat. To help you recognize them, he circles Stahl and Campbell in the picture. Looks oddly familiar in his school uniform. Before you can figure out why, Vin continues. However, he only stayed at the boarding school for 2 years before Harold sent him abroad. Sent abroad so suddenly? Did something happen? I could not find anything on that. All I know is that when Stahl turned 18, Harold passed away from illness. Stahl returned to Swat, inherited everything, and then vanished. And then he shows up on Xinjiga Island looking 20 years younger. There is a rumor that before Lily's death, she always believed she was abandoned because she was no longer beautiful. She tried everything to maintain her looks, but when nothing worked, she broke down and took her own life. Aw, poor Lily. If Lily had been constantly instilling in the underage Stahl the idea that only by staying forever young and beautiful could he be loved and find happiness, then it makes sense why Stahl has come to the island and taken Psyche to make himself young. That is all I have to say. What about the rest of you? Vin scans the room. Luke swallows his last bite of cake and sets down his fork. I'll go first. Earlier, Sayu and I found some powder that looked like gunpowder in the ship's cabin at the port. Turns out it is. Lin Yi has been smuggling weapons in secret. So they really were weapons. How much are there? I only found one warehouse, and there are supposedly 6 or 7 more just like it. By my estimate, Lin Yi has enough firepower to level the entire Xinjiga Island to the ground. That's quite a lot. Looks like he's going all in this time, huh? It's not a good sign. Do the people outside the island know about the situation? I've sent out the message, but Lin Yi's got control of all the ship heading to the island now. They're coming to the island to help, but they might run into some resistance. It would be even more difficult for people on the island to leave. Can we figure out when Lin Yi plans to make his move? Lin Yi is the current boss of the Gen Yi society. So, basically a mafia boss, I suppose. But I guess in about a week. Why a week? Remember Chiang? You nod curiously. Chiang is the previous leader of the Gen Yi Society and Mr. Wen's grandson. Oh. After Mr. Wen's death, Lin Yi became Chiang's legal guardian and treated him like his own son. And in all these years, he never let Chiang get involved in any of the Gen Yi Society's illegal activities. So you're saying Lin Yi will keep him out of it this time too? Yeah. He told Chiang to leave Xinjiga Island within a week. My guess? He won't make his move until Chiang is gone. A week is too broad. If a fight breaks out, it could mess up Captain Morgan's plan. How are things going with Captain Morgan's? There's like so many moving pieces here right now. He's confirmed where the researchers are being held and is planning a rescue, but it's not about Captain Morgan, but Colin. When I went to see him for the second time, his attitude changed drastically. Inside the Oracle Research Institute's conference room, Colin places the miracle drug documents back in front of Artem. What do you mean? I'm sorry, Mr. Wing, but your miracle drug isn't what I'm looking for. If you're not satisfied with the price, we can still negotiate. Facing Artem's concession, Colin shakes his head with a smile. It's not about the money, it's just no longer necessary. If you have other buyers, please feel free to proceed. Oh. Colin makes a gesture of invitation, clearly signaling for you to leave. His attitude changed way too quickly. Did something happen that made Colin lose interest in it? That's not very clear yet. His attitude is very firm, as if he is convinced the miracle drug wouldn't work for him. So given the current situation, does this mean we can't pursue his lead anymore? Colin is the manager of the Oracle Research Institute, and Psyche is also his creation. He probably knows the secrets of NXX's raw material suppliers, but since he cancelled the cooperation, there's no chance to probe further. It was challenging, but later I mentioned Colin to Captain Morgan, and he provided me with some intel. Now a third empty. He pulls up Colin's background information on his terminal. He has a PhD in biology and used to work at a major pharmaceutical company. He's highly capable, but also arrogant. Back then, he aimed to develop a drug to prevent cellular aging. To achieve this, he went as far as using the nursing home where his parents live for experiments, bro. Multiple deaths, and he himself faced murder charges. However, surprisingly, he was acquitted due to insufficient evidence. After that, he disappeared without a trace. His experiments caused multiple deaths. How could there be insufficient evidence? Otherwise, the police wouldn't have arrested him. Did someone tamper with the evidence to protect him? Based on the available data, Aaron Colin is indeed a talented researcher. However, his track record shows that he is both impatient and arrogant. I tend to believe those accusations are true. Someone must have helped him get away with it, such as the infamous Mr. Jin. Exactly. If I were in his position, I would keep evidence of Colin's crimes in my possession to ensure his perpetual compliance. The conversation shifts to Mr. Jin, and you can't help but recall the NXX raw materials that his mercenaries stole from you and Marius. After that, Marius went to follow up on the investigation. You turn to him, and before you can even ask, he already gets it and starts explaining. Speaking of Mr. Jin, after I parted ways with Miss that day, I arranged to meet with him under the pretext of negotiating agency rights. Did you get to meet him? I did, but something felt off about him. He didn't seem to know that Harriet had stolen the NXX raw materials from us. That one is a puppet! Judging by his reaction, You genuinely thought I was only there to discuss agency rights. You've developed such an impressive health supplement. Haven't you ever thought about taking it yourself? Health supplements exist only to provide people with a choice. Some people can accept natural aging, while others can't. Are you one of those who can accept natural aging? Faced with Marius's question, Mr. Jin seems to recall something and pauses for a moment before covering it up with a couple of light coughs. My apologies, Mr. Yan. I'm getting old and my health isn't what it used to be. I've enjoyed our conversation today, but I need to rest now. Let's continue next time when there's a chance. With that, he turns to leave. Seeing that the mercenaries are at a distance, Marius quickly catches up and shifts his position to block the surveillance camera. You, Mr. Jin, since you've been speaking in riddles with me, I'll get straight to the point. You had your mercenaries steal the NXX raw materials from me. Are we just going to let that slide? As a businessman, I believe in equivalent exchange. What NXX materials? Don't you know about it? Are you saying that Mr. Jin had no idea Harriet took the NXX raw materials? Judging by his expression, I don't think he was faking it. Could it be that Harriet acted on her own? But why would she do that? That's what I thought at first too. So I had Vincent look into the mercenaries' background in detail. Did you find anything? Marius winks smugly and uploads the data directly to the cloud. I just received it. Let's check it out together. Everyone lowered their head to look at the documents. Harriet was a veteran and most of her team served in the military with her. No, I'm getting tired of reading. She has quite a reputation among mercenaries. Before collaborating with Mr. Jin, they mainly handled security work for social elites. Based on their previous collaboration records, Harriet valued the mercenaries' reputation highly and never breached a contract during its term. That's strange. If Harriet was acting under Mr. Jin's orders, there's no way he wouldn't know about it. The more clues we find, the more questions seem to arise. Should we organize everything into an evidence wall? It might help us analyze things more clearly. The terminal has a special software just for organizing clues. I'll show you how to use it. Nice! Now? Okay, sort. Okay. Oh. Wait, huh? Okay. Wait! I don't know what that was. It primarily researches a drug based on wait. Going by the timeline, custom built by Stahl for psyche research. So his main goal at the time was to slow down aging. He didn't expect the early versions of psyche to have such a high mortality rate. The articles shifted the focus of its psyche research. You can see that this was around the time he joined. That is keeping Stahl young was developed by Colin. Why has no one investigated this all these years? Oh, don't be mad at me! Imposing control, you try to analyze the reasons. I've already asked Captain Morgan to send the evidence off the island. The authorities should take action soon. Never stopped cracking down on crime. I believe we'll make progress this time. I'll see if I can just buy this whole island and solve the problem at its start. Marius! I hope everyone involved in the case will be brought to justice and the innocent will receive the fairness they deserve. They look at the Oracle Research Institute on the map. What? How? Oh, like that ka. No one knows his real name. Quickly took control. It's just recapping all the information, so I'm skipping a bit ahead. According to our previous intel, they've been conducting experiments for longer. Psyche also has a severe side effect. This suggests there have been something doesn't feel quite right. Stahl's identity. Based on our previous findings, his actual age is close to Mr. Jin's. The penthouse suite at Modern Era Hotel belongs to Mr. Jin. He doesn't allow anyone near it. I think there are two possibilities. Stahl is either Mr. Jin or someone who's very close to him. Stahl has never had many friends due to his mother's bloodline. Evidence is Stahl is Mr. Jin. Fake Mr. Jin. He also had no knowledge of Harriet snatching the raw materials from us. I think he probably doesn't have high-level clearance, so he wouldn't know what the mercenaries are actually doing. He took Psyche, which made him appear much younger. Where exactly is Stahl, the real Mr. Jin? As an investor in Oracle Research Institute, unless he can find a way to suppress the side effects. Seeking research data on the miracle drug to treat the side effects of Psyche. But he also suffered from its side effect, claims to cure all diseases, so it's not unreasonable to think it could treat the side effects of Psyche. This explains why he was so desperate to get NXX material. They're also a crucial ingredient. This one. Could it be? Could be Zeus? The drug he developed, considering why Colin was acting strange. You should explain it. What are you two being all cryptic about? Actually, Dr. Richter's word made us consider a possibility. Could Colin be tired of Mr. Jin's control? According to what Chen Dong said before, Mr. Jin was very eager to obtain the miracle drug. However, when Colin met Mr. Wing again, he resolutely gave up. Even if he thinks the miracle drug isn't that effective, can he really make that decision on his own? I'm quite curious whether he has retrieved the evidence of his crime from back then. Who exactly is Mr. Jin? Psyche. Coding, however, once you stop Psyche, I also noticed a rather familiar name, Wild. The Zheng family's secret drug experiment was actually linked to Psyche research. Wild appears to be in his 40s. He isn't reversing aging, but simply aging more slowly than normal. During that time, he got caught up in a series of murder. Waiting for revenge. His name showing up here means there must be hidden ties between the Zheng family and the Oracle Research Institute. Psyche's research, slowing aging, but over time. Even after shifting focus. Nice. Can I go? Wait, let me out, please. I have to do this right now. It doesn't want to let me out. Why do they always do this? Why are your games always like this, please? Awal lagi nak go. I want to sleep. Since the current leader took over, I wonder how far along can I skip this? I can't, lol. Minum kopi tu. Tara! Tara kopi! Lenny forbids having interest with those involved in any illegal activity. The fishing boats used were all purchased by Lenny. You used them for a small commission fee. Original intention doesn't change the fact that they're not involved. Chen Yi forcibly disbanded. How much longer am I gonna have to do this? Accused of murder. Mr. Jin. Owner. Continue. He has an accomplice, someone who can help him retrieve evidence. The number of potential accomplices will be very limited. Harriet. If Colin could convince her to cooperate with him, getting his criminal evidence and safely leaving, Harriet values her reputation highly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He probably can confer. Lin Yi. Colin wants to find a partner. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I'm about to fall asleep. Please, Lin Yi. People say he was born into a fishing family. Later he left randomly. Naturally took over. You don't know what Rizek was for after he took over. To control, using them to dominate maritime traffic. Jom lah, kita tidur atas das. Tak nak. I'm not a student anymore. It seemed like this made it more difficult. Then I heard. Oh, there wasn't enough time to get her to a doctor. Mr. Wen took Lin Yi to me. Not only did he refuse, he even mocked them, saying they shouldn't have had a child. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell, Mr. Jin? Long-standing grudges. They hate Mr. Jin for taking over their homeland. It would be difficult to persuade the Gen Yi to abandon their plan. That was where you and Artem. There must be another way. Passenger ship. Airplane. Maybe they could disguise themselves. Gotta get this message out first. That should not be difficult. From what I know, the sanitarium has a plane that goes out for supply every week. Once you confirm Lin Yi's date of action, we can stop him in time. The investigation can only be entrusted to him. One more. Please, not the third folder. Mr. Jin. Wow. Conflict has a long history, Mr. Wen. Why did Timeline shows didn't take long. Timeline based on the clues. Within a week, Chinese society accepted. Could it be that style offered Mr. Wen substantial benefits? Speedrun reading. I would like to sleep. That is the problem. And also, this is just like information recaps, so a lot of them I don't really have to know. Doesn't seem like he received who once appeared. Oh. Emotional bond. Mother had indigenous features when I saw her. That his mother have known Mr. Wen. Mr. Jin might have exploited his mother's connection to deceive Mr. Wen. Oh, soap opera, you still come to the conclusion. Mr. Wen. Are we done? What? Yeah. Why are Hoyo games like this, y'all? I have very few leads about this mysterious organization. Provided the article, the development hasn't been brief. Nor I'm dying here. I literally cannot see anymore. Ah. Why are we still here? Let us out! Let us out! We can dig deeper, too bad. I believe that as long as we don't give up. You're right. Mr. Jin, calling Mr. Jin, Mr. Jin, Mr. Jin, get up now, Ow. I'm compromising information, then what? Age range. According to, that means we should first look his operation Shushi. Can investigate based on appearance and names. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Controlling an entire island, though it won't be easy. I have a few candidates, yes, like the fake Mr. Jin. Mr. Jin, calling Mr. Mr. Jin, get up now. I'm so sleepy, I don't want to read. I believe it is classified. I'm audibly blue. I do not know more. Ah, why am I here? This dude, Damon Yok, got stabbed and died. Hey, what the hell? I forgot. Could it be? Is that? It depends. You glance. I glance. Oh, unfortunately. Hope we're not too late. Oh my god, finally. Beep. It's a call from Chang. We need to meet at the dock. Alright, I'll head back right away. I need to head back. What? Is he planning to make a move? He's just getting members. Let me check out what's going on first. Let me know when you guys reach a conclusion. I need to leave for now. Captain Morgan just messaged me saying he's worried about changes in the situation, so he decided to move up the operation. I've had previous contact with Chandong. My presence could save time on communication. Was once a distinguished guest at Oracle Research Institute. Artam Place. Stay safe, Artama. Everyone's getting text messages. They're finally letting us be free. Everyone seems so busy. It's alright. Please be careful. Your sanity does 0%. Please, I just want to sleep. My eyes are blurry. I can't see. Okay, just inform me. I need to return. Bye-bye. I hope he's okay. Oh, why does everyone look so gloomy? Then, this son uncle is leading xinjiga. Ah, blue, 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 blue. I leave it to you. Yeah, leave it to me. I hope everyone's operation goes smoothly. Hold on. Noticing he could become even younger. From the start was the reverse aging completely. His brownish yellow hair. Oh my god! It's Bahrain. Brun. He's half Svartian. Count of Svart. He's 15. Clearly very familiar with the test subject, unless he is. There's another piece of evidence. The only person wasn't his usual time. He knew which exit we would choose, so he had Harriet lie all over the Wait, where's the chibi one? Why is there only one here? I only have one. I don't know where the rest went. Betul-betul stress tadi. I want out. I want to go to sleep, please. All your games are always like this. I hate it. Oh, suddenly weakens. You have to verify. Miss Rosa, we're finally free. We're free. Sweet freedom. Okay, everyone, it's time to go to sleep. I am back with tea. I'm going to sleep. Have a good tea. The hell. Do I have enough? No, I have some thingies. A gacha? I only have enough for 2. Did I miss gacha? No, you didn't miss gacha. I wish I had enough for the 10 pull, bro. Wee! That's a man. I was trapped, Ark. Crazy. I'll show you crazy. There we go. I still have like the 20% discount, so I'm not going to use my thingy just yet. So yeah, but say you're crazy 24/7, please. I'm just sleepy. I'm a sleepy boy. Why is it? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm gonna vomit. Hi, everyone. I'm gonna stop here for the night. What the? Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here. I lost my mind. Shall we go find someone to raid us? I bleep blue bleep blue blue bleep blue. Ah! Shit, thanks for suffering. I don't like you people. Why must you enjoy my suffering? I don't like you. I'm ending now. Yes, I'm ending now. I wanted to end half an hour ago, but the story wouldn't let me leave. Wow. What's what? I want to go to sleep. Let's find someone to raid first. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue. No, too. I am. Wow, this race is on. Yasu. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here, everyone. I'm gonna send you guys over to this track. This track is currently playing the 2.3 update for GGG. So, if you don't want spoilers, feel free to drop out of the raid. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, Yasumiyotsu. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Oh, don't forget we have movie night tomorrow. Actually, I forgot already, my lord. We have movie night tomorrow, so I'll see you guys in the Discord server. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see y'all next time. Oyasumi. Bye bye. Have a good sleep. Don't have nightmares. I'm breathing, everyone. We also breathing in. 3, 2, 1. Bye bye. What's this one? Bye bye, VOD.